I'm Azrul, Azrul bin Zulkifli from Matahari Organic Farm. And
I'm NIthi from Matahari Organic Farm. Okay, basically, myself, I was working as a process engineer, and then I opened up Matahari Organic Farm with Azrul.
me also, actually, I have my own business actually. Before this, I have several experience in farming. I managed to handle one of the biggest banana plantation in Penang once upon a time. And beside that, I also going for many courses related to agriculture, also aquaculture. So just a little bit, just to have some experience. Started this company around 2023.
Yes.
Right. Basically, at the beginning, we are opening the company based on intention of having making organic fertilizer actually. Based on that, we also have several products.
Effective microorganisms, fish amino acid, and insect repellent. Why we came into the idea of opening this an organic farm is based on our previous working experience. Like me, myself, I'm a process engineer. I deal with a lot of chemicals, basically like sulfuric acid, H2SO4, hydrofluoric acid, HF, nitric acid, HNO3, and ammonia, NH3. So what I found was all these acids they have been using in the electronic industry, they have been using for farming also. Throughout the world and especially in Malaysia, a lot of people they fall sick because of the food, because they are consuming food which are toxicated by the pesticide and chemical fertilizers. So with a good intention, we want everyone to stay healthy. We came out with the idea of doing this organic farm. Basically, our intention is to sell organic fertilizers to the local community, so that those local people who have a garden in their house, who have land to plant some vegetables, they can use organic fertilizer so that they can eat healthy vegetable, those kind of things. End up when we are doing this organic fertilizer, so we sell the products to the local community, and we get the feedback from that. We always get a very good feedback from them. They said the vegetables are of high quality, very tasty, and very nutritious.
Using our SOP, within 10 weeks, we can get this quality. No smell, nothing, It's very good. So this is, some people call it black gold. Meaning you put for your plant will be very healthy.
And secondly is we want to do after that, we feel very motivated. We want to do our own R&D. But then we had some issues with water. We were harvesting rainwater, but it's insufficient because rainwater is enough from the month of September until around late February. After that, due to the drought season, the rainwater that we harvested, we captured, is insufficient. So this one denying us to do some own plantations until we got to know about Think City. So we proposed our project to Think City. We told them about this, what we are doing at Matahari. Think City, they are very interested with our proposal and our project. They agreed to give us grant to run this project. So when we start to run this project, major importance that they have given is for water source. So we got a grant to open a water well. So after that, we continue with our planting. At the same time, Think City want us to train the local community. So we have chosen 15 people. What we follow whatever the United Nations based on the Sustainable Development Goal. We have a B40 ex-servicemen. We have the ladies. We have jobless people. All are in the group. So for us to train them on how to use this organic fertilizer, effective microorganism, fish amino acid, insect repellent. After that, we give them training on how to plant this calamansi trees. Calamansi is basically known as limau kasuri in Malay.
As you can see here, actually, is our tube well, our boring well, which is from the Think City that we got some ground off. Help us to make this happen So from the ground that we have, we managed to get a bore well for this. Well, you can see here actually, we only need a normal pump actually just to run. The normal pump just to run the water for the whole farm. But the thing is that once we get the local, the borer coming here, the first 3 borer come here, they don't want to do the job because you know what? They notice that this area they got batu hampa. It's under the soil. So they're afraid that most of this area, when they're doing the boring, they can't manage to get water. So we managed to get this one from Sik Kedah. This one, that's why it's a little bit expensive, but they do the job done lah. We managed to get the water at only 35 feet, and for them actually it's not even that far. They want 50 or 60, but we try, and then I wait for 1 hour. Then suddenly a clear fresh water come out. So we are really glad lah.
Okay.
So thanks City.
Okay, basically this is a Matahari Organic Farm. You can see behind me there are a lot of calamansi trees, and these are our border plants. Okay, this border plant is known as Citronella in English. Scientific name is Cymbopogonadus, and in Malay is known as Serai Wangi. The purpose of the border plant is to repel the pests from coming inside and eating the calamansi plants or damaging the plant. That is the purpose of these citronella plants. And at the same time, these citronella plants can be processed to do insect repellent also, especially for mosquito, flies and other sort of insect. You can see we have beautifully grown all the citronella plants to cover all the border of the calamansi plants here. The reason we choose this plant is because of the smell. Most of the pests, it doesn't like the smell. That's why we plant this citronella. At the same time, it is got economical value. Basically, we can just harvest it, we can sell off to all the community sellers because they want to buy it and process it to do the insect repellent. The soil was not good. So basically, the previous farmer, they were using highly intensified chemical farming. So the soil was not good. So we had to plow and bajak the soil, put our organic fertilizers, we sprayed VM to ensure that soil is alive again. So alive in the sense of organic farming is we have a lot of microorganisms in the soil. So these microorganisms will support the growth of the trees, they support the growth of the roots, they support the growth of the leaves and the fruits. This is what basically we are doing. And then once the farm become more organic, towards organic, from chemical towards organic, all the insects, they have came down. They have come to our farm. Basically like insects like we call it food chain. Okay, all the good insects, all the bad insects, the birds all started to come. So when there is a food chain, if the pests are coming, no worries. The good insects like dragonfly will go and eat the pests. Birds will come and eat the pests. So this is how a optimized organic farm should be. So this is our aim also, to ensure this will become a very high quality organic farm.
Hi, Azrul from Matahari Organic Farm. Okay, people will ask me, why you only plant calamansi? You only plant serai wangi, serai. Whether you try what they call this? Ayam kampung ke? Why not? Because we have some land to occupy. So first I get 30 ekor lah. 30 ekor this lemon brown. But from this lemon brown actually we have to wait for 4 to 5 months to we actually get the egg for them. So it's an experience for me because I never done this before. So from there actually we just noticed that actually from all the 30 hens that we have, actually one of them is a rooster. So I don't know whether lucky or not. So I thought why not I try to hatch, do our own hatching lah. So it's just my mind saja lah, right? Okay. So it's an experience for me. It's very valuable experience for me. From 30 actually, we managed to have a second batch. We call it F2.
But actually not the F2 from the actual Longman Brown. You can call the F2 because it's not a pure breed from the Longman Brown. From there, actually, we managed to get about 50, but we sell some of it. So I left only about 20 now. So from there, actually, we have about nearly 30 hens. So 30 hens. Altogether is 30. About eight is a rooster. I just keep it for maybe you wants to eat it once a while. We can have ayam kampung there because we raise it as ayam kampung. We just let it go. We do the pasture range style. Sometimes free range style. But mostly with the pasture range. We open it from the morning. We just let it go, and then after a while, afternoon, we come back and put it in the cage and give it some food.